I'm Matt Yoder here in the greater Orlando and Disney short-term rental market. And today I'm with my referral partner and good friend Dayton King in upstate New York. We're chatting about an investor Dayton referred to me who recently purchased an Airbnb property near Disney and how that investment is performing. Dayton, you were the one who introduced us, so tell us how this buyer first came to you and what they were looking for.
Yeah, man, absolutely. So a very good friend of mine, it's actually his brother, a great guy, not a bad golfer, by the way, either. So if you ever get a chance to get on
Yeah.
the links, he's a great dude. He was looking for investment properties here. We looked at a commercial property and then some other like multi-units and just the way New York structures things, the numbers just weren't lining up. And he's like, you know what, man, we got a family. We like the Disney area. Do you know anybody down there? And I said, I do. So I reached out to you and said, hey, Matt, I know you're a busy guy. You're crushing it down there. Do you have time for one more? And you graciously said, of course I do. And we introduced him to you, man.
I got six kids. I always have room for one more.
Let's go. Let's go.
So from there, we helped them identify a short-term rental community just minutes from Disney. It checked all the boxes: strong tourism demand, Airbnb-friendly zoning, interior finishes that photograph really well, and solid management support. They ended up purchasing the property and getting it live on Airbnb not long after closing. And the cool part is the performance after they close. They're running at almost a 95% occupancy, and they've got bookings stacked well into the calendar. Um, our client has been extremely happy with the returns and with how the hands-off process has been. I can also add that I was able to negotiate down on a 4-bedroom, 3-bath pool home for them with a purchase price of only $350,000.
Awesome.
2 years ago, that would have been unheard of in this area.
Yeah.
So the opportunity, the inventory is up a little bit, so the opportunities are enormous in the greater Orlando region.
Yeah, I think, man, honestly, that's why more New Yorkers are looking at Florida, right? The prices
Mhm.
are more approachable, believe it or not. Up here, you buy a house in the Great Sacandaga Lake, and unless you want to walk across the street and around the block, you're paying six, seven, 800,000, minimum
Mhm.
for a shack. So yeah, you come down to Florida, you don't have to physically be there to manage it either, which is awesome. You guys have some great management team down there, and it's very different investment landscape in Florida, especially in your area, than what we're seeing up here, Matt.
Yeah, yeah, and the property management fees are reasonable, 10 to 20%, and they have the home cleaned and take care
Yeah.
of all the bookings and everything. You really can't beat it.
Hands off,
But
man. I love it. Yeah, I love it.
yeah, yeah, easy peasy.
Yes.
Yeah, and I can add to that, Orlando brings in over 70 million visitors a year.
Wow.
It's insane. We've established short-term rental corridors around Disney. So, like in Orange County, Orlando is not really Airbnb friendly zoning, but like immediately around the Disney area, like in the bordering counties, is
Yeah.
lots of Airbnb um, opportunities.
Yeah. So I don't know if I shared this with you, but like way back when. So my son is 23 today, right? So way
Oh,
back
well,
when.
happy birthday to him.
Yeah, man. So way back when, probably 22 years ago, he was a baby. We rented, I don't know if we called it an Airbnb back then, but a place in Kissimmee, which is pretty close to Orlando, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, man, I would say anybody that's thinking about, an investment property or even a second home, Florida, the Orlando area, I know you can either make money if it's an investment, have a second
Hmm.
place to go, or both. I know a lot of people, our mutual client there, he does both, right? He'll go with his
Yes.
family, they'll
Hmm.
have a good time. He'll get some, golf in where he can't golf up here in the wintertime, and then he's making some money on it. So,
Hmm. Yeah.
listen, man, I would recommend anybody to you the way you handled our mutual client now and my friend. And I just want to say thank you for that.
Thank you, Dayton. So, if you're considering a short-term rental near Disney or anywhere in the greater Orlando region, you're welcome to reach out or have your agent connect with me. If you're in New York, contact Dayton, he'll hook you up. I'm happy to share all the numbers, comps, and help you evaluate if an investment property down here makes sense for you. If you love coming to Florida and you're vacationing anyway, like Dayton said with our mutual client, it will make perfect sense.
Yep.
Dayton, thanks again for your referral partnership and for hopping on today. I'm looking forward to helping more New York investors make smart moves to Florida.
Let's
Thank
go,
you,
man.
my friend.
All right. Take care,
All
brother.
right. You too. If you found the conversation in this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications for future market updates for the greater Orlando region. We'll see you next time.